Hello, Leo. Beautiful, beautiful Leo. How are you guys doing? Thank you for joining me. Okay. Okay, Leo, I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay. Whoa. Okay, Leo, I have your coffee cup right here, and I'm gonna pull tarot and oracle, of course. And I also have messages that I saw in your coffee before that I want to talk to you about. So, what a day! What a day today has been. It's kind of like this weird energy, amazing reading, and weird at the same time. I don't know. It's like time is catching up to you here. There's something weird about this. So I saw like two different figures in the beginning in your coffee. And one is you and one is someone else, okay? And it was a seahorse, and then the seahorse turned into a Komodo dragon, and over here where you were, it became a cross. And when we're going into from Leo season to Virgo season, this is when in astrology, the constellation Leo, and then when we're moving into Virgo, the sun is put on a constellation that is a cross. And so this is talking about Leos specifically, or your own ideas being judged, being measured up, being attacked, and it can even mean you. There's something here about trickery. There's something here about you made it out of something and it's trying to kind of come back around and haunt you in any way that it can. And it's really eerie and weird. The seahorse is talking about seahorses represent, the male seahorse has the babies and carries them and gets pregnant and gives birth to the babies here. So there's something here where someone is kind of trying to present themselves in a way of being open-minded and not, oh, everything has to fit this norm, fitting the norm of only women have babies. But they turn into a Komodo dragon, and a Komodo dragon is an energy, they will dig up dead bodies and eat them. This is a whole other level. And when you think something is done and it's not, and them trying to put you on a cross in some way. And so there's anything remarkable that you do in this life, people, whoa, 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 whoa. It's like this thing where these two guys are fishing and the dog could run across the lake. And this guy's like, oh my gosh, how amazing, look at your dog. And the guy says, stupid dog, he doesn't even know how to swim. And it's like, well, yeah, but he's walking on water. There's this kind of energy. And you got away from it, but either people are going to try to come back and contact you with a conversation to lower your vibration, to trigger you in some kind of way. Or other situations, other people that are at a lower vibration than you are going to try to attack you in some way, put you on a cross in some way that is wrong. And how you're going to respond is very important. It's going to have to do with water signs or earth signs. Doesn't have to. But there's a beautiful way here. This could just be memories are going to kind of come up. And whatever is holding you back from this next step is going to be dealt with. And it's going to be done. Not holding you back anymore. That's Virgo season. It's like anything that has been holding you back, you're going to see what it is. You're going to make a decision and handle it and move forward. Whatever that is. This could just be energetically. There's a few things that you still need to let go of. Whatever. Because then I saw an airplane, and the airplane like flying solo. I heard solo, and I heard the Wright brothers. And it's like the Wright brothers were, you know, flying airplanes when nobody was flying airplanes, but they had each other. And then I heard Amelia Earhart, you know, and she was flying by herself. And she was like the first woman to fly at this distance or fly by herself or, you know, whatever. She set records, amazing records for women, and she's amazing, right? So there's something here where you thought maybe you were going to have somebody, a companion, and it's coming down to you. But you're going to make it. You're going to do this. There's something here. Airplanes represent your ascent. There's something that you're rising over, that you're going to do that people want to say is unbelievable. Walk on water and they will nail you to a cross. You know what I'm saying? So there's something here about this. Amelia Earhart. Okay, and there's grapevines here. And these grapevines are this negativity of people that are trying to nail you to this cross. Tell you that you cannot do something here, but you're going to do it anyways. And then the grapevines become geese. What's really beautiful is, you know, the movie Fly Away Home with Anna Paquin, something like that is her name. And there's all these baby geese that don't have a mother. And, you know, baby geese, they, whatever they look at, they are like, oh, you're my parent now. You know, and they teach these geese how to fly with an airplane. So there's something here that you taking this solo ascent, there are gonna be this grapevine of negativity that you're just gonna fly right over. And there's gonna be all of these geese that you're gonna teach them how to solo fly, how to ascend as well. And this is something really amazing. And you're seeing all of this as a benefit. Everything is a benefit. Everything is beautiful. Everything is remarkable. That's the only way. Yeah. Look at this powerful solo energy. Very powerful solo energy. Wow. This is like dancing here, okay? This is like a some sort of a deity that's dancing. And this is kind of like giving me the image of Buddha, and he's smiling and he's laughing, and he's like laughing with his whole body, you know? And it's kind of like no matter what you're faced with, when you have this kind of response, there is immense glory that you're coming to here. And now this is the lion. This is you, and you're approaching, and this is the scales coming into balance here. There is some sort of justice that you're getting, and you're going to get the justice by having this, I'm dancing through the fire. I'm flying above this. I'm only going to take the positive with me. I'm going to stand up for myself, yes, but I'm only going to say positive things. And if there is nothing positive to say, then I am just going to shut it down and fly away from that and fly towards, you know, where you are celebrated, because that is coming here, and where you're really, and now this is people, this is the geese like flocking to you. And geese are very, their family and friends are their highest priority. And so this is kind of like this energy of, you're going to find these people that put you at this high priority the way that you put others at this high priority. That's going to happen here. But there is an energy of leaving something behind first that you're doing. And when you're doing this, you're facing your coffin here. You're facing your coffin here, and this is kind of symbolic of like when people would go off to war, when people have to make a very big, heavy decision, it's like you're first facing the worst case scenario, and they would sleep in their coffin. And so this is like them facing and leaving behind everything before. And now they're being reborn. So this is very interesting, because being nailed to the cross, and it's like, yes, Jesus walking on water and him being nailed to the cross for him, for this. But then he got to be resurrected, So seeing everything as a benefit, because then he got to come back and he got to show everyone, this truth, and help other people, heal themselves. So there's something here about this. Okay, let's see more about this. Dude. The empty room and the father. And the male seahorse carries the babies. So this could have to do with your own father, limitations that was put on you. Or this could have to do with, Jesus was here to show this glory of God, right? So there's something here that you're meant to show this glory of God with your life. The sword. Oh, wow. Yeah. There is a truth that you can express, that it's like only you can express this truth here. The cave and the flame. The Jesus came out of a cave when he resurrected himself, and the flame being ignited again. Oh wow, this is interesting here. This is very interesting. You have the pilgrim, and Amelia Earhart was a pioneer. So there's something here about you're doing something. You're going to this unknown place, but you're standing in your truth here, and you're standing in the truth of God. This is something that you deeply within you know to be true. Know to be right. The father could just represent also something that you have planted in your life, that you have seen grow. And now it's like an opportunity to change what is being planted in your life, and what as a result will grow. Okay, limitations, fears, release, and surrender, and purge. So there's things that you're going to get rid of. Getting rid of to form a new structure, a new solid foundation. And that's the thing, is it can be anything that you want it to be. Empty room. So everything is falling away. Everything is falling away. Everything. And this is seeing that someone is just trying to put you on a cross and going on your airplane and going forth. And let the grapevines talk. Let them. Because you're flying right above it. You're flying right above it. Nurture, compassion, earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This sword represents the truth. The truth within you. That you know. And you're going to stand for the truth. And you see how it's kind of balanced in between the darkness and the light here. So it's not the darkness that comes to it, it's not going to let it seep into the light and take away the light. It's just not going to. But it's not necessarily pointed at the darkness attacking it. So those that are against you, it's like Thich Nhat Hanh talks about, seeing your enemies as your greatest gift, for you to practice patience, for you to show who you really are. So it's like they're coming at you, but you are responding with grace, but still not allowing them to cross a boundary, to disrespect you, and moving away. And this is how you're getting in this airplane and you are ascending. And then you're being met. And some of you have already done this. And now what you're seeing now is the grapevine of negativity that's trying to work its way back in, trying to lure you to crash this plane, you know? And you're not going to do it. And then you're going to be met with these geese. Then you're going to be met with this friends and family that see you as a high priority. And I feel like these are people that are different. This is how this lion is getting this justice. The scales are becoming balanced here. Avoidance, stalemate, and you have healing inner child, self-care energy. So anything that is taking some time for things to get started here, that is only because deep within your soul, there could be still a little bit left of healing, self-care, but it's not going to be long. Look, you have this action and beginnings, courage. You're going to be moving forward, and the flame is clarified by twin flames. Wow. Present, abundance, gratitude. Yeah. Wow. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Look at all of this fire. And it first starts with you giving to yourself. That's where this first starts. Wow. How powerful. Okay, Tarot, let's see about this now. Six of Wands. Wow. What you had to surrender, what you had to release, these fears that you had to overcome, you're going to see how beautiful this is. You're going to take this and you're going to transmute this energy by teaching other people how to release, surrender, purge, how to see past their limitations and their fears. That's the success, that's the stability. By teaching, just like this airplane, you know, flying, and then teaching the geese how to fly. Wow, this is really beautiful. What? You have the Five of Pentacles here. There could be a way. It's your destiny to help. You have the Hierophant and you have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so the Five of Pentacles is the card where you see them outside in the cold and there is a church there that they could go into, right? And the person has a bell on their neck. So they are calling attention to the weakness that they have, to being out in the cold. There is you're changing the story, because the empty room, it can be whatever you decide for it to be. So if you talk about everything that you have surrendered, everything, all of the fears, everything that you released, all of the purges, your limitations, you know, if you speak to your limitations, they are surely yours. You're just going to fill this empty room that you fought so hard to get with other things that are going to do the same thing. So this is about forming this solid foundation first out within your mind. I literally burned my hand on this flame. The flame. Wow. So the Five of So there's something here. Yeah, look at this. Look at the stability. The Emperor. You could meet a person during this time. King of Cups. What? If somebody has burned you in the past, don't give them the opportunity to do the same thing, right? Because the King of Cups is here, but so is the Emperor, right? Yeah, something is not fulfilling anymore. Something is no longer fulfilling anymore. And no matter what you do, it will not. Yeah, look at this. Look at this resurrection here. You are coming back from the dead. And don't let the people that were not there for you when you were dying, or the ones that contributed to your death, tried to put you to the cross, to now come back and just do it all over again. Okay, let's see about this sword. The Six of Swords and the Magician. Yeah, you're manifesting a way out of this. A way out of this. And that, well, I almost knocked everything over. There's something about, just scaling back and not seeing everything with emotion, just seeing it as I was in this vibrational place, so this is what I got as a result. I was in this vibrational place, so this is what I got as a result. Not to blame or judge anyone. This person that's coming at me, they're in this vibrational place, that's why they're coming at me in this way. But that doesn't mean I continue to allow them in my life. This is a very clear line that is being drawn. And it's not attacking the darkness, but it is not allowing it into the light either. And moving forward. Six of Swords is moving out of here. And the Magician, you are manifesting this. So it's just talking about being clear in your mind about that. Because there is something here about nurturing and compassion that you're bringing down to this earth, that you're grounding during Virgo season here. And this is nourishing and compassion for yourself that then turns into others as well. Changes in your life. And somebody, a person. This connection. What is this about now? Okay. Yeah, you have the Death card and you have the Strength card. Some of you have already disappeared, or you're going to disappear. You have disappeared. Didn't Amelia Earhart disappear? Disappearing. And then re-emerging here. You have the Page of Wands, you have the Queen of Swords. But then when you're re-emerging, you're not going to allow, people are going to try to come in like this page energy. Please get out of here. Seven of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. Understanding what you left behind. And what is growing gets to stay. And this is how this is building this beautiful, strong structure for you. Wow, wow, wow. Of amazing fortune. This twin flame person could be another Leo. They don't have to be. Let's see about this person. Dude, they could be. Wow. And look at this. With the dolphin also, they hold friends in very high regard. Lions hold family in very high regard. You're going to feel like you have known this person forever. The friends that you're going to meet with this person, you may meet a new group of friends, and this is how you meet this person, okay? That are going to be actually your people all along. It's like your soul tribe that, you know, you've been wanting for so long. And clear communication, I wrote here for geese. And dolphins communicate. They have names for each other. They arguably have, you know, the highest level of communication, definitely in marine life. I mean, at least that we know of. Actually, I can't even say that nowadays. Okay, I'm not going off on that tangent, but wow. Someone that is noble and sees your nobility and honors it. This is, I just heard Aslan. The lion from Narnia. And he dies and he comes back to life. And that's the thing with Aslan. You either hate him or you love him. They're either trying to kill him. Every person that knows him in the land of Narnia is either trying to kill him or they absolutely love him. They're 100% devoted to him. They seek him out to help them, right? He is their leader. That's the thing with this airplane and the grapevine and the geese. There's nobody in Narnia that's like, I guess Aslan's all right. No. They either will die for him or they will kill him. What the heck? And this is kind of like how your life has been. And you realizing this is important. Because you need a person that is going to be, you know, you deserve to be around people that are going to like honor you the way that you deserve to be honored. Because you honor every single person, you know? Wow. Wow. And that's the thing. What got Mufasa keeping his brother's Scar around? Why is Scar around? What, I mean, none of you could look at Scar and be like, yeah, this guy's got to go. You're not allowed in the Pride Lands. Out of here. No. You gave him the benefit of the doubt, even though there was so much evidence that this person did not care about him at all. And he ended up dying for it. And his son was exiled for years. You know, so there's something here about, it's very important for Leos specifically to pay attention to who deserves to be in your life and who doesn't deserve to be in your life. And that is just it. For real. So this person, they are noble. This person is someone who you can see this, you can tell this, you can feel this because there is so much evidence that you don't even question this person's nobility. You have the shark here and you have the spider. This person is fearless. Sharks will eat your fear. This person believes in you, in your creative endeavors. However you express yourself creatively, however you made your home, however you went about being you and expressing yourself in this life, in the past, everybody else, they attacked this. They didn't like this about you. They tried to take that shine for themselves here. And whatever you have been hiding, that is your creative way and your true passion, you learning how to fly. This shark person eats your fear so that you do it anyways. So you will do it and you will be so very successful. That's this energy. That's what this energy is. Because sharks, that's so cool. Because when I was thinking about saying, oh, well, dolphins are great communicators, the best ones in marine life. Well, there's actually evidence of sharks. Divers have formed relationships with sharks, and the shark will open their mouth and allow the diver to pick hooks out of their teeth. Months and months, every day, this diver and this shark, meet underwater, and they build up a trust. Then, after the diver finally gets the hooks out of his mouth, the shark will leave, bring a new shark. This diver's never seen this shark before in his whole life. And that shark will just open its mouth, and the diver will pick hooks out of their mouth, indicating that sharks are able to communicate intellectual ideas to build trust, to the point where this guy can say, look, remember that hook that was in there? This guy, he took it out. Humans are not that bad. This one is good. Trust me. I've been seeing him every day for a month. And the guy's like, I guess so. Okay. And goes, like, what? That is insanity. So there could be somebody here that's like, related to these geese, so one of these geese, and helps bring you the geese that you're going to help teach how to fly. You know what I'm saying? How the shark was helping other sharks through this diver here, taking them to the diver. There's something here going on here. You can end up working with this person here. Yeah. Could be a water sign now, too. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Hey, could be anything. Could be anything. And sharks definitely get a very bad rap as well. You either hate sharks or you love them. There is no, I guess I like sharks. I mean, yeah, I guess they're all right. No, you're either terrified of the ocean so you don't go in because of sharks, or you're like, sharks are cool. They're not gonna bother us. Leave them alone. We kill millions of sharks a year. They only attack like 8 of us, 13 of us, because they mistake us for something else because they can't see that well. There's something here about your journeys are in a way parallel, similar, but couldn't be any different at the same time. So this is interesting. Okay. This is what I have for you, Leo. I'm going to leave it here. I think this is beautiful. I think it's really beautiful. Yeah. Okay, so if it resonated, please like and subscribe. I appreciate you so very much. And also, I have a book. It's called One White Rose, and it's in the description if you're interested. It's a fiction story that I wrote about 4 different women that come from different places, different cultures, different times in the world and in the universe, and they all are tapping into this divine feminine energy to heal themselves from the physical, mental, sexual abuse that they have faced in this life. And they are fighting for a better life for themselves and for, all of creation here. So it's really about, no matter how alone you are in this world, you're not. There are other people that have been oppressed, that have tried to break out, that have tried to break free, that have been, held down, that have been, treated in a way where they don't get to be who they are in this life. Their souls, their souls stand with you, and their souls are cheering you on and with you every step of the way, and they are celebrating you going forward. And you can heal yourself. There's no amount of broken that you cannot heal yourself from. So this book is about that. If you're interested, it's in the description.